And you will now, girl, tune in.
You know what it is.
My opinions are facts podcast.
Yeah. Straight up.
So what's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's a new week. And here we are right now. Gonna bring these we got two NBA games today and one college basketball game. So not too much action tonight as far as the basketball side of things, but anyhow, there's always money to be made. So let's get to the money. Let's make some. So we're gonna start the first game tonight. Be the Detroit Pistons versus the Sacramento Kings. Who you like for that one?
Let's see. I got Sabonis, you know what I mean? He's always good for at least 14 rebounds, but tonight I'll pick 12 just in case. I mean, it's still not bad. Bad thing. You on your TikTok?
No, actually I wasn't. I was looking at my me get on it right now was.
But nah, I picked 12 rebounds. I mean, possibly he get 14. You know how Sabonis get down.
Yeah.
I hit the plus 6.5. No, I mean, I think they can get that. You know what I mean? Hold on, my bad. Fix my feedback. I think Sacramento, they might can even win the game. I don't see Detroit playing that hard. I think they're cool now. They can get your foot off the brake. But, you know what I mean? Even if so, maybe Sacramento kind of pick it up towards the end of this season. Know what I mean? So it's all about how they want to play. Like they got two great mid-range players, and they've been trash most of the season. You know what I mean? I'll give the MVP to this team to Sabonis. He's the only one that put up legit numbers. And great.
Yeah, DeRozan's been balling too. I know he's been quiet, but you gotta look at his numbers. Dude definitely been, hey, Levine been on and off, but hey, DeRozan held his own. He definitely held his own.
The hottest thing he did all season was being Not Like Us video.
Yeah, but he held it down. I can't take that away from him. You can look at his season numbers. He, he did what he came to do. Just sometimes that Fox trade was just a little too much. Feel me?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to H Town, Houston Cougars,
Yeah.
P in the Sun.
H
My
Town.
bad. Yeah. So you roll with you said rebound Sabonis.
I got, like I said, 12 rebounds Sabonis. Okay, Thompson over 12.5 points and plus 6.5 the Kings.
Yeah. So I just took Sabonis over it was a 5.5 assists. I think you're gonna pass the ball around. I took DeRozan for 20 points for sure. And I took K Cunningham 25. Now, reason why I think it's gonna be a good game because they're gonna ball. Detroit letting up. You got the coach, remember, they was last to playoffs mean the big thing. So these guys is coming through. Plus, he about to be coach of the year, the Pistons head coach. Definitely gonna be coach of the year. So
he should.
Yeah, so they're not letting them nothing. So they're gonna go out and ball if they're able to. You know what I mean? Far as the Kings, I think they will too. I think they're still in the 10th seed, but I think it playoff situations, it's about a wrap. I'm pretty sure everything wrapped up. But I think they're gonna ball.
Actually, number 9. Right now they're tied with Sacramento. Dallas, but I guess they hold a tiebreak. Well,
yeah, so all right. So
both got 38 wins, but Mavericks got 41 losses and Kings got 40.
Well, that ain't gonna matter. All right, so playoffs are sold up. We got like 4 games left, so my bad. So don't be surprised, y'all. Certain players get benched before game time. So that's a fair one to all y'all when y'all bet. This is the end of the season, so that's what happens. So just be careful, when you take your player props. But these teams, I think they're gonna play to try to get some momentum. Because some teams need to play and have a momentum going to the postseason. Because these teams are going to be the playing, so they got to get themselves worked up and stay in shape and basketball ready. Because I think Thursday is the last regular season games. Then after that, I believe Monday or Tuesday will be start the play-in tournament. But yeah, so yeah, I like that right there. I think it's gonna be a good game. Two teams are going to display what they can do. Yeah, I'm all for that. Next one.
Got Miami and 76, and
Uh,
I picked the 13 and a half. I think they can get off with the 13 and a half. They did before just the other day. Hold on. They just playing against each other and stuff. You know what I mean? The 76ers ain't got a legit lineup for shit. So
yeah, I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie. Looking, yeah,
they just played on the 29th. The score is 118 to 95.
yeah. Looking at data now, it won't matter because we know some of these teams are tanking for Cooper Flag. So let the tanking begin. You know what I mean? It's a race to last now to try to get the lottery pick for Cooper Flag. So
Mm.
I don't really see the Sixers going too hard because they're going to be in the hunt to get Cooper Flag. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
Wizards.
yeah, all them tight teams they're in the hunt to get Cooper Flag. So they're probably going to bomb these games. But yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, he's gonna cover the spread. I took Bam for 20 points. I took the Heat for the actually yeah, I took the Heat for the I'm sorry, Wiggins 18 points, Bam 9 rebounds, and I took Tyler Hero for three threes. I think they're gonna come here,
Okay.
ball out, keep the momentum going, and
Uh,
I don't see nothing after that. You know what I mean? Just
Okay. Well, I picked the 13 and a half with Miami, and I picked Miami team total over 114 and a half.
dang, you expect to score that much?
Yeah, they're gonna score that. Miami.
Yeah, I just hope they don't pull nobody before the game start. That's what I'm worried about.
I mean, right now, Bam is only game time decision.
Yeah, I picked him for 9 rebounds. That's cool, but I'm pretty sure Hero will play. He been saliva season, so him and Wiggins, they're going to play. I think as long as they're healthy enough. So we'll see on that. But yeah, so 2 games for that. Of course, we got the showdown tonight,
First,
the national championship. You know what I mean? This is what this is what they play for this time of the year. Great game Saturday. Duke. We all thought Duke was gonna be there. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I was raised in the '90s, man.
what
We
up,
hated
Sky?
Duke. With us, Skylo. We was raised in the '90s, so we hated Duke. So I'm glad Duke lost. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right.
Christian later crushed my dreams as a kid, man. I was a Kentucky Wildcat fan, man.
I was a
He hit that
Michigan
game with
fan.
him. Yeah, he hit that game with her, and then
I mean,
Michigan, they just whooped y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? For the championship, there was no yeah, nah, I was next year.
oh
That
yeah,
wasn't the
yeah,
time out
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
got
yeah.
their ass kicked. Grant Hill, them boys just fucking woo. But yeah, we'll leave that to be. But who you like tonight?
H Town. Know what I mean, was it Thugger? Know what I mean, Slim Thug, Paul Wall, UGK. Know what I mean, Pimp C. It's all for them. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, also too. What's it called? Hakeem Olajuwon. Know what I mean, put it down for Houston since day one. So yeah, H Town. Know what I mean, who I got in the background? Hold on, Master P's son. Master P, know what I mean? Son played for Houston. Master P's son played for Houston. That's what I'm going with. I'm rolling with the Millers.
All right, yeah, well, nah. I'm going with the under, man. Or my bad. Sorry. So I'm going with the over. My bad, y'all. I'm going to over. It was 141 when I caught it. I'm going with the over. For sure. I can't pick a winner, but I think it'll be a lot of score. You know, Florida throws up them threes like crazy. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm rocking with. What you said, what's your lineup for tonight? You probably catch it late, so we might not go back. I gotta do baseball still, but make sure you go on 223 ENT YouTube page. My facts are opinions. You can get a recap of these picks. But yeah, I like the over 141. I think Florida definitely got the that guard hits hella threes. You know what I mean? He's known for that. So I can see if you're going to beat Florida, you got to be high scoring. There's
But
no ifs and
yeah,
buts.
but you said they got that defense too.
Oh yeah. But you got to score though.
Especially one, yeah, but I mean, look what they did to Duke. One field goal in 10 minutes.
I think Duke, I think what happened. I mean, I didn't see the end of the game, but I think what happened in the first half, they thought they won. That's what happened. I think that's what Duke's collapse was. They thought they won. And when you're going to a second half of the game, you thought you won. The other team got nothing to lose, and that's what I think happened in the second half. But Yeah, defense
Okay.
is defense. 141. I like the
They're
over.
num-
Like I said,
They
I don't
beat
know
Duke
about.
for a reason. They're number one for a reason. Nah, I mean, you
Yeah,
guys
so
keep it
Florida.
real. I mean, yeah,
So
okay.
we, I think most people are going for Florida. I personally just taking the over. I just like the over on that game, but it's gonna be tough because they got the defense. They got to stop old boy. I can't think of his name. The guard from Florida. That dude, he's like Curry in college right now. Definitely just smacking 9 threes and all the whole above. So definitely gonna be a great game tonight. Definitely excited. You know what I mean? Yeah, looking forward to that. And shoot, we'll see how they come. And hopefully, Houston does win, man. Have Master P go on the court, celebrate with. Hopefully, his son gets in. I don't know. Does he get any PT? I know he gets some, but
Yeah, a
well,
little
his
bit.
uniform's on. But you know what
I
I mean?
mean, doing a halftime show.
His uniform
Make them
also.
say,
Hey, no, he do all
come out with that,
that.
know what I mean? The platinum tank, know what I mean? Master P gonna have his Charlotte jersey on now.
Man, not play that. You gonna be lucky to get Jelly Roll. You might
Know
get
what I
Jelly
mean?
Roll performing at halftime. That's about it. But
They're gonna have Shaq. They're gonna have Shaq back in the video.
yeah, picture that. That'd be crazy.
That'd be dope,
That'd be
but
crazy.
they ain't gonna give it to him though. Nah, I
Yeah,
mean,
I can't. I mean, like I said, it's never gonna be a good game. A lot of teams didn't definitely see Houston getting here. Everybody was taking Florida and Duke, so all the people that thought Florida to win the chip. So whoever left for your bracket, you might get that. That's about it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Everything got busted. So good game coming on tonight. NBA is light, but hey, like I said, it's like 3 games left. So we're you know what I mean, end of the season approaching us. It's definitely
I
about to
mean,
be playoff
for real,
time.
know what I mean? Like, if y'all doing parlays or you want to bet like a day ahead, man, bet on them games for tomorrow. Like, you got Atlanta and the Magic. Spread is only
Mhm.
4. Shit, I'll take Orlando off top. I know all the bets won't be available, but it'll be most of them. You know what I mean? You know, for wherever you want to pick and stuff.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what I mean? Bet some today. If you got parlay and bet a couple of them games tomorrow today. You know what I mean? They got
That's
Boston
facts.
and Knicks. Boston and Knicks spreads only 3. You better catch it at that low because I'm going for Boston.
Yeah,
Because Knicks
yep.
ain't not going to beat Celtics if Celtics is fully staffed.
Nah. Plus, actually, Brunson just came back, so I don't know how effective he's going to be playing against Boston. I think Boston's going to be serious, like you know what I mean? Because they're trying to go for back to back because everybody felt like last year was just luck and a one hit wonder. So we'll see how it
Yeah,
goes, and we got a lot coming. Like I said, this week is going to be. You know, what I mean, it's the end of a great NBA season. Boy, we can't wait till the playoffs coming next week.
right.
Cannot
Yeah,
wait. You know what I mean?
playoffs
So
will be different.
yeah, that's when we're really gonna get down to the nitty gritty. Gonna be busting the books open, man, and get down to the stats and who's gonna do what. So that'll definitely be coming up soon. But yeah, that's what we have for tonight. Like we said, it's a real light night as far as basketball is concerned. Like I said, just hey, there's all money to be made. I don't care if there's one game. Parlay it
Right.
up. We're gonna make some chicken, man. We're gonna get that change, baby. That's what it's all
All right.
about.
But about to take like a 5-minute break. He about to come back with the MLB picks. Know what I
Yes,
mean? See y'all
sir.
tomorrow. Tomorrow, you know what I mean? Doing the podcast too.
Yes, sir.
Peace
Shout out to
out.
everybody. Yep. Peace.